That was Rebecca Mason and Tony Simone from Stribling and Associates. And Stribling's New York is brought to you by MC Home Loans. Their phone number is 844-667-7300. This is an old school kind of company. You can actually call them on the phone and a human being answers. It will not be an answering machine. It is often the principal of the firm, Melissa Cohn, or you can look at their website, which is unique, www.melissacohn.mortgage, MELISSACOHN.mortgage, MORTGAGE. We've got a really great show today, which, of course, I didn't properly introduce before. We're going to have Melissa on. We're going to have Dr. Neil Flock. We're going to have Steve Kuzo from the New York Post. And right now, my guest on the phone is Cristina Salmastrelli from the Affordable Arts Fair. Welcome, Cristina.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So, on my usual prepared self, I've done extreme amount of research and due diligence on the Affordable Arts Fair, but rather than me talking all about it, I'm going to have you explain everything about it.
Sure, absolutely. So the Affordable Art Fair has been happening in the city. We're in our 16th year, and it's a place where everyone can come and fall in love with a piece of art. We democratize art, so even if you don't know anything about the contemporary art market, if you didn't take any classes in college or in high school about the art world, doesn't matter. You come on down, ask all the questions, or take one of our programs, learning programs, and you will find out that you need a piece of art in your life.
And I did want to interrupt. I should have prefaced the whole thing by saying you seldom find affordable and art in the same sentence, so that makes it intriguing right away.
Yes. So we have works, contemporary works, which by our definition are done by a living artist, and they are from $100 to $10,000. That's our price cap. Half of all of the booths, because we have 73 booths at our fair, which are filled with international galleries, and half of all the works in each of those spaces are under $5,000. We do a major push for works under $1,500 as well. So no matter what your discretionary income is or your spending budget for this little fun, takeaway, we have something for you.
Well, art is affordable in that regard then, because I see people spending crazy amounts of money on their car, especially if you keep a car in New York City, which I've crunched the numbers. It doesn't make much sense. I'd rather have a lovely piece of art that I can look at while I'm watching TV. I'm only kidding. That can be hanging over my couch or in my apartment, and I do have rather eclectic taste in art, and I've discussed it on the show before, but I think it's really important, and it's something more people should pursue when they think they can't, because they're only reading about hedge fund moguls buying $75 million paintings.
Yes, exactly. And this is where you're going to come, and we're going to dispel all of those myths. What we talk about is that art is an investment in your heart, right? So as you said, if you want to come home and you want to see a piece of artwork hanging over your couch or over your bed, and it's going to make you smile. It's going to make your day brighter, and that is what artwork is meant to do, no matter if you live in a walk up in the East Village, or you live on the Upper West Side, or in Brooklyn like I do. Art is there to make you happy, and so we can do that. We can provide that for you as long as you get your butts over here, to the Metropolitan Pavilion, and then we'll take it from there, and we'll walk you around the fair and hopefully find a piece that you will fall in love with.
How many artists are represented there?
So we have about 300 to 400 contemporary artists that will be represented. We have galleries from actually 6 continents, which is very exciting. Obviously, there's no galleries in Antarctica right now, so we've done our best to cover the globe and bringing you art from all corners of the world.
What is your website?
Our website is www.affordableartfair.com, and we're actually an international company that started in London. So if you go to that website, you're going to see all of the different cities that an affordable art fair is in, and then you can click on New York, and you'll see that we are coming up next week.
Where do the paintings start at? Literally at $100? You can get some. Is it a painting? Would it be an etching, a drawing? What is an etching?
So an etching is a type of printmaking, which is one of the top 5 genres of artwork that we sell. And so basically it gets a little complicated, but you're going to think about scratching something or carving out something, perhaps out of wood, scratching something into a metal plate, and you're going to be carving the negative image. So think of like when you take a photograph and you see the negative image, you carve that, then you cover it with ink or watercolor or whatever kind of paint that you'd like, and then you're going to press it onto paper, and everything that you didn't carve will take the paint or take the ink, and you will have the reverse image or the positive image on the piece of paper. So you can definitely get, drawings and etchings and printmakings for $100, absolutely. We do have some small paintings at that price point as well. So if you're looking for something maybe to go in your bathroom or your kitchen, we hit all of the types of artwork at all price points, definitely.
What do we put up in the kitchen? A painting of a plate or a piece of fruit, a fork?
I actually have a wonderful photograph of a miniature figure, like those green military men. Well, just think of like a one with skis on, and he's skiing down a block of cheese.
Well, I have a knife and a fork intertwined in a lovemaking type pose in my kitchen, and also a salt and the pepper shaker photo. It's together. It's really quite lovely. And done from a local neighborhood photographer.
There you go. It's perfect. Anything, the kitchen is the heart of the house. So obviously you want to reflect who you are in the kitchen, and what better way to do it than with funny, food, utensils, anything like that. I'm up for anything in the kitchen.
What are the hours? Give us another. How long is the fair running, and for how long, and when exactly?
Sure. So the fair starts next Wednesday, March 30th. We have a private view, so if you want to be the first to see all of the artwork that we're showing this spring edition, it starts at 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. on Wednesday, March 30th. And then we're open from Thursday through Sunday from 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. We have a special young collectors kind of hip party called AF After Dark on Thursday night, March 31st. From 6 to 9 p.m. So if you would like to mix your art with cocktails, and they are unlimited, complimentary cocktails with a $30 ticket, you can definitely do that Thursday night.
Can we get the tickets online?
You can get the tickets online at our website, absolutely. And if you go now, you get a discount. So tickets are $20, but right now they're online for $18.
Go right now and save that $2. And that will be funneled into a special trust account for Tony Simone. He's getting his master's degree.
For you to buy your next artwork at the fair.
He's going to be buying a Picasso with that money. So
yeah,
let's help him. He's only got, I think, another $80 million to go. Thank you so much for joining us, Cristina, and I will be sure to attend.
Thank you for having me. We'll see you next week.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.